2001, the third generation of mobile phones was launched in Japan. 2007, we reached over 3 billion mobile phone subscribers. The introduction of the iPhone is the start of the touch device era. 2008, over 1 billion people have access to the internet, while 600 million people have access to the web through their mobile handset. 2009, the social network Facebook welcomed its 200 millionth user, while Twitter has become a mass phenomenon. We reached over 4 billion mobile phone subscribers. 2010, the offline and online worlds are getting close.
You've fallen in love with Wi-Fi, being able to connect to the internet from thousands of hotspots. But what if you could connect more often in more places without being restricted to hotspots? Built for the future, meet WiMAX broadband on the go from select service providers. WiMAX will be able to completely transform your mobile internet lifestyle, enabling you to connect in ways you only dreamed about. Like looking up the nearest bookstore or getting restaurant directions while riding in a car. Engaging in an epic multiplayer 3D battle during your lunch break. Downloading and enjoying movies while at the park. You'll also be able to connect to WiMAX at home using your select broadband service.
This is very impressive. Going back, I identify wireless with lag, slow times, things that you put up with because it's wireless. This, you know, if you would switch my coffee, as it were, I would have not known that that was a wireless connection.
It's definitely faster than... I use my laptop on the go all the time while I'm out at school for entertainment use or research. YouTube usually would load slowly. I was using another type of wireless, but when I used the wireless here, it loaded almost immediately.
I just saw a very big file, typical file that I would upload on any day of the week, upload about 10 times faster than it would on my home connection.
How does the United States grow? And it grows from innovation. It doesn't grow from more money here or more services here. It grows from building new systems that solve new problems. What broadband allows you to do is to ask questions that you could never have asked before. It allows you to experience the globe in an instantaneous way. It allows you to entertain at a level that nobody could else ever operate, and everything can be done personally. So it's the combination of innovation and the ability to do things on an individual level that I believe will drive America forward. 4G mobile is really the next stage from what we're doing today in traditional broadband. People are really mobile. They move. They literally go everywhere. People don't want to be tethered to a particular spot. So by having the kind of performance they can get on a landline and wired to their homes or their offices, wherever they are, unleashes a whole new dimension of entertainment, experience, work, and frankly, better lives.
Because I can be connected wherever I am and whatever I'm doing. When I first was able to use the service, I wanted to test it out and see if it could do some things that I knew 3G couldn't.
How you been?
Good.
How's Danny? How's Mum?
Who's doing the meetings? You need to be...
It was very, very impressive. This actually might be the internet that we were promised.
And 4G is essentially the successor to the 2G and 3G networks of mobile technology. These networks are what your mobile devices use to communicate with each other and the internet. Everything from telephone calls to emails to internet access and GPS signals all use one of these networks. Simply put, 4G does all these tasks faster and more effective than is possible using the older networks. Think of it like upgrading an old dial-up internet to a high-speed cable or DSL connection. These high speeds are made possible by two types of technology standards, LTE and WiMAX. All the mobile providers will use one or the other to deliver the 4G goodness. But these standards are really only a means to an end. It's easier to think of 4G in what it can do for you. 4G enables you to access the internet from your mobile device in a way that was just not possible before. Things like streaming high-definition movies and playing graphically intensive games online used to be the sole proprietorship of a desktop machine using a high-speed connection. Now you can do all that and more anywhere the 4G network's available. What people used to think was science fiction is rapidly becoming science fact because of the advancement of technology. 4G is one of those technologies that will change the relationship we all have with technology and, more importantly, with each other.